Alright, so here we are with the oxygen not included. Let's resume the game. So what we're trying to do is get the carbon dioxide collected. And I'm gonna put all the carbon dioxide on my secondary colony. Also, we have a big food problem on said colony. And that problem we're gonna hopefully solve this episode. So those are the two things that we're gonna do. And I think gonna have a plate full with that stuff. So about here is the place I want to put my carbon dioxide storage. But I don't wanna put it right here on the floor. I kind of want to put it in between floors. So where would the other floor be then? It would be about there, and then they go down a bit, like so. And that way, if I put my carbon dioxide storage here, colonists can still all walk in between the floors here. Colonists. Duplicants, of course. So, what is this? There is some people idle. Let's go back on our main planet and see what is going on here. So we've got here going on for us is a volcano tamer and tons of water. There's water coming here, there's water coming there. There could be water coming from this steam vent, but no. It's too much water. We have a huge water tank we have here, and on the other automazon we also have a cool slush geyser. And we have a cool slush geyser. I did not even know. So I guess problem solved. I was thinking about how can I make this colony survive? Bringing food. I think we're gonna just do it. We're gonna take all the pull water from here and feed our plants. On the other hand, I kind of wanna feed this colony with stuff that I grow here. I think that's better. We have a grub fruit here, and the only thing is the sweepy dog just will not get emptied. There is nothing going on. There's bitumen. So what is in there? Brine, bitumen. So what happened if I were to put the bitumen in here, like so? Sweep only. So this should work. This is a lower priority than that, and this is all swept up in here. This is all swept up. Well, it's not swept up. I guess maybe it's not swept up, and then I do not sweep only, and now it works, of course. Very good. We're getting all the bitumen out of the dock and into the storage. Right. So, and then we also have to think about what to do with the sulfur. So the idea is to take it all, grab it, and put it into a insulated rail and put it then here on top of this tile where the auto sweeper can grab it and feed the plants. And there's of course a genius plan as my plans go, and then I just need the rail to go somewhere. How about here on top? And this is in lee with the room height. With the room height there. If not the room height here. That is a bit different, but that's fine. So if I do this, then I have to go a little bit around. I think that's not too bad of a problem. What's this guy doing there? Idle, wild, happy, hungry. Beautiful. So then maybe I will drop some sulfur down so this can eat. I don't know. Will it lay an egg before it dies? I think it will. And there it is. I want to put this egg up here on top. Let's get the hauling point and put the grubfruit egg critter egg. Grub. Here it is. I'm gonna put it in there. Gonna do 1 kilo. I hope it is 1 kilo. Let's look at this. Mass 2 kilos, of course. I guess it doesn't matter. Enable auto drop. Enable auto bottle. Well, that was stupid. Enable auto drop and give it a very high priority errand. Somebody's doing it. Very good. I know what they're doing there. Good. We're gonna dig out all that stuff. And also dig out all that stuff. What is this supposed to light? No need to dig out the natural plants there. Good, looking great. Isle erupts in 0.7 and Isle erupts in 4.1. Phew, yeah, it's not hot enough in here, you guys. That's why all the doors are closed. What is this? Igneous rock? How hot is it? 375 degrees and getting lower. How hot is this rock? 800 degrees. I think I was too hasty in picking this up from down there. Can I bring it back? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's just keep it there. The aluminum here is fine temperature wise. Good. So people are running. That means they don't have anything better to do. Good. So we're gonna build this and we'll make this all current project. Definitely need a roof. Let's get the roof going. And I don't need this here. Let's deconstruct it. Was there something important? I don't think so. Alright, so the thing is we have a lot of carbon dioxide down here as well now. And I wonder if I somehow could consolidate this nuclear waste. But how about I don't even go there anymore? How about I just leave it in this area to rot? That's not a problem. Just gonna get a gas pump. We're gonna get 2 gas pumps. Ventilation, gas pump. Gonna get 2 of them. Bum, bum. And then we're gonna get automation. They're gonna be automated. With an AND gate, and of course press R to rotate in the setup. And they're gonna start if when they're gonna start when the pressure is high and when the pressure is high and when there is carbon dioxide. How about that? That's a good combo. And then they're gonna pump the carbon dioxide, which is going all the way up here. There is 1 key and here is 1 key. So it's 1 key here in every tile. That's a lot of carbon dioxide. I want to harvest it for rocket fuel. It is the simplest rocket fuel, but it's also very convenient because it's the easiest to set up. So let's do that. Automation, we have a gas element sensor. So we're gonna go low on here and high on there. Does this matter? Does this even matter? Does this even matter? What about another AND gate? Let's make a nice automation here. Something like that. Good. So where is this? Also, what the heck am I doing? This is steel. Are you kidding me? Not from steel, you guys. Not from steel. This is madness. So some lead. I mean, it's very hot down here. This is something that we have. Aluminum. And put it there. Put it there. Good. So here and there. And So we're gonna do the end gate automation like this. If there is gas detected up here, as well as down there, then it's safe to say that there's a lot of carbon dioxide here. And then it's gonna get pumped. Also, should be a certain pressure, or we're not even gonna bother. Atmos sensor. This is too much automation. This is too much automation. It's way too much. This here would be sufficient. But let's not be cheap. And let's set it up like so. Good, so they have power, they're gonna pump. But we also have to send this somewhere. And maybe also set up a filter. Now, we send away all of our plastic. That means a filter is kind of pointless. It's kind of pointless, and that's why we're gonna leave this as is. I think it's just gonna be carbon dioxide here. So as soon as the air is getting thin, we're gonna stop this madness. And kind of want a filter. Maybe I'm gonna do a filter on the other side. Because here I just sent over my plastic. Kind of want new plastic, and that's part of the reason I'm getting this stuff going. Let's go to Automazon and see what they're doing. Right, they're building this up. Very good. And in order to do this, I need a little bit of naphtha there. The sedimentary rock here can get picked up. I don't know where they're gonna pick it up to, but there must be a storage bin. There must be a storage bin in the vicinity. There is not. Good, let's do a storage bin somewhere. How about here? And this is a current project, but we're gonna do it a little bit higher because I want it built. Right, and then of course here a speck of naphtha. Because if we have a speck of naphtha here, look at naphtha, enable our drop, enable our spill, enable our bottle. 7, copy settings, and here, then that means there cannot be anything else in those tiles. And when that is the case, we're gonna close this off in this height here, and then after, I don't know why I want to build this. Makes no sense. And then after, I'm going to slowly build this up, and build a pump on top. Actually, could I build a pump on top already? I think I could, because I'm just gonna pump all the stuff. It's gonna come, and it's gonna pump. It's gonna press upwards until it's there, where it belongs, and then if it's there, I'm going to button it up and call it good. So where's the pump? Here it is. We're gonna make the pump from the material cobalt ore. Is everything here like so? And we're gonna do that is the question. Insulated or not? Does it matter? I don't think it matters much, but we're gonna do it insulated just in case we have enough material. So we're gonna roof it here, and if we look at the room size, 1, 2, 3, 4, then here's gonna be the ceiling, 1, 2, and then they can walk on the roof, and they can work then very comfortably on the things there. I don't want to build this up just yet. I want to wait until they're done. Errands, nobody is doing it for some reason. Am I missing something? Am I missing something, you guys? This is full, and I don't know why I did this here, but it's just fine. We don't really have a digger for this stuff, do we? Can we use this hot polluted oxygen vent? Hot polluted oxygen, jeez. Whatever am I gonna do with hot polluted oxygen? I have no idea. I don't have a clue. Good, we're cooking this up. This doesn't have power, but I wonder if it makes sense in any scenario to power this. Probably does somewhere. We have both bucket seeds. So we're kind of starving here. Let's figure this out first, since everybody has their hands full. We're doing this here. Oh, beautiful. Harvest ready, harvest earned. Nice. They're gonna harvest this and it's gonna get shipped over. Good. So now there's everything in here full of bitumen. And this is not getting built. Should be a current project. I want this to be done. The egg is there where it belongs. Pretty good. Let's do another ladder here. Good. So this is the farm. It's growing like crazy. Very sweet. And now what we need here is, of course, oh jeez, what is all this stuff here? What we need here, of course, is shoots. So we have shoots. We need 2 from cobalt ore. What? No, from copper ore, like so. And then all the sulfur is gonna come. So this ladder here is the middle ladder in this ladder system. Let's do it up. And let's do it up. Let's build it all the way up to the ceiling of this room. It's not really a room, it's just a platform. But that's alright. Good. So where is the shipper gonna ship? The other shipper is gonna go here where it can reach in between the cracks. I wonder if it can reach in that crack and that other crack as well. Does not look like it. Doesn't really look like it. So it's gotta go here. And it's gonna ship. And the sulfur's gonna get cooled down by the water, I guess. And if that is the case, why do I even have this? I do not know. But we're gonna build a tile there and dig out this as well. And so we cannot reach all this. Man, what if I'm a bit scared to deconstruct this, and the water will flow, I'm pretty sure of it. What the heck is this? Is there steam escaping or something? No idea. Is there additional? Oh, I think there might be additional steam coming out. How hot is this water? 42 degrees. I think we have to get rid of water here. So what if we were to pump and ship off the water somewhere else? For now this farm is pretty alright. It just takes manual duplicate labor. There's no real need to tend to this problem there. There's no real need to tend to that problem. But here something is going on. We take a lot of water out of the system. We cool it down and it's 40 degrees. And we could pump it somewhere. Also, oh man, I forgot about this cycle sensor. Activation time. Good. So we have to compare this cycle sensor to this cycle sensor. Let's do it just the other way around. Let's do it here on midday, noon, something. Activation time. Just a little bit. 10% is enough. And active duration. Oh, no, that's the other way around. I want to do like, so I don't know, 12. And then go here. And now it's going to activate. I do not like that. Let's say it's done now with the thing. All the pipes are full to the brim. Good. And we're going to fill them up even more. We're going to fill them up even more. All we need is a filter. I think I'm going to put it here. I mean, it's coming out at a temperature that is alright. Now they have to run all the way to here again. I don't like that there is no way through there. They're gonna go there and then up the ladder and then to the left. Yeah, they are not growing because this polluted water here is stuck because there's just too much water coming. This is a red signal. But there's really too much water. This is not the only place water was coming. Here's a lot of water coming. And that, of course, gets bridged onto there. Oh man, oh man. So this thing is full. Oh yeah, this is so full that the polluted did not work here. Gotta do something about it. This is gonna get shipped up and out, except it's not. What about if this is closed and I'm gonna say to it, you're closed, let's go back out. And this water that goes out, can this be polluted? Of course it can be polluted, because it gets shipped out to the melting project. Alright, let's do this so that there's always a flow. Let's make it simple and urgent. Here we go, and a bridge. Like so. It lagged there for a second, that's why I wanted to build there. Alright, so this is that what we're gonna do. And then also I'm a little bit confused about this water. This gets bridged onto here. So that it will get then into the heat sink. So then it will go into the heat sink. And that's its only purpose. Which is a little bit sad. What about this water? As well into the heat sink. And of course this water is just playing with itself, as you can see here. That's why we have enough pressure all the time. So the water is just playing with itself. Good, it's deleting heat. That's what is happening here. Good enough. Yeah, we just have to build this up there. I'm not sure, Machinist, can you not spend your time more useful than running the wheel? But no, apparently you can't. Why don't you have enough power now? You do have enough power. Right, so the water is coming out now. This is a problem. I kind of want this not to happen like that. I have to give it a direction. And I could give it a direction. Like so. Then it wouldn't even go there. But I can't reach this. Oh man. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate because there's polluted water coming. Let's do it like so. And like so. Good. Now it's very clear that any water coming from here and cannot go through there because this overpressurizes will go further on and out. Good, further on and out means this polluted will also go into the biomelting project up here. And we have a lot of polluted water here, but that's fine. There was polluted water there already. Good, automation downtime. Let's look at them. What are you doing? You're building this, very nice. And you're building this, also very nice. And we're gonna connect this up. We're gonna run this through the walls like crazy. Because I don't want it to obtrude. I don't want it to be obtrusive. Let's get this conductive wire going. It's from cobalt. Everything here is cobalt. So and so. And then straight. Yeah, I don't know. I want to kind of work on the walls here. like so. It's always gonna have power and automation. I can already build. Have a switch to tell it when to go. So and like so. Building lacks resources. That's alarming. Let's build this up and this. Just so that we can reach everything. Still more than we need. So what would happen if we were to just open up the space into space? Do not know, but is there a gulp or why is there water? These guys don't have irrigation. I think I'm gonna build a real floor here. Yeah, let's deconstruct everything here. It's not needed anymore. Good. Also, I meant to check out the activation time, active duration 9. Right, I meant to check out the cooling of the system. What is in here now? Let's get it. Bunch of carbon dioxide. Let's release this. Enable auto spill. Here we go. We have a liquid lock. So no coolness will escape from here. Well, beyond that can go through here. Which is not really relevant. Alright, so how is this looking? We're going to connect this up. Like so. Cancel all the building. And now here we come. Let's look at the temperature, if this will work or not. Cool water is coming from here, it's ethanol. Cool ethanol is coming from here. And there shouldn't be anything happening here. Nothing should happen here. No heat exchange. See, there's this gas is running around. This gas is running around, and here we have the first cooling going on. There's going blue. It's going green. Because if we look at the pipes, this is glowing like crazy. Alright, the battery will not break. And here we have a similar thing going on. Let's look at the temperature. But this will take a good while because this is a lot of hydrogen. This will take a good while and it's just fine. And now we are at 30 degrees and we can go home at 30 degrees. The shut off is pretty cool. Yeah, we did the cooling here way too soon. Let's replace the pipes. Like so. Yeah. And why we need to cool the switch is beyond me as well. But we do need to cool the door. And the battery. And this metal tile. Definitely. Yeah, so this is good. So what is the temperature of this ethanol here? It's -5 degrees. It's going to heat up. There's no question here. It's 30 degrees, but it's going to take a good while. Active duration. Let's make it like 3%. I don't know how many bubbles this is. Shouldn't be too much. So what happened now? I do not know. Good. So that is this problem solved here, which is nice. Meanwhile, they're going to build on that. So what is Trivito doing and what were we doing here? Building this, of course. Oh, this is looking great. Duplicants should labor this, but everybody's running the gym. I could interrupt them periodically. Why not? Just toss them off the wheel once in a while so that they can get back to work. Also, what I did want to do Well, it's not necessary to do that. But what I did want to do is fix my water. And now that I have a continuous loop running, I could... Hey. This is off. Well, it is running. Now that I have a continuous loop running, what I could do is get rid of my Jeremy water. But that would have to go in here. So I would have to have a germ sensor right here. Let's deconstruct this. And now please have a germ sensor right here before it enters the liquid shutoff. Look at this. Germ sensor says, Meek, please go Jeremy, and then it goes inside there. And there it can germ away all it wants to. Good. I wonder if this works. I mean, it should work. So who's doing this? Not allowed, not allowed. Number three. Give it a high priority wrench. The say it's gonna come, and they're gonna do it. Right. So do I have even a... What is this? The gas range is research, and we don't have any research. Let's go on to plumbing, because I'm not sure if I have that germ sensor or no. Thermal element. Oh, it's not under here. So it's under automation. It's under hygiene. Medicine. Liquid. Yes, we do have it. Good. We should continue on with the lead, since we were doing that. Let's continue on with it. Yeah, they're gonna pump out research real quick. This thing is firing away, which is good. So yeah, a good thing would be to cool this area, maybe, so that the nuclear waste here from the corium or from the shots will freeze. I'm wondering, is there... Yeah, I think that's the problem. Yeah, it's gonna... Ooh, it's gonna... Yeah, it's gonna bang there, and that's not good. Also, what are you doing? And this thing is funky as heck. What if I were to shoot it just out? It's gonna fly. Here. And then... I don't know, it's gonna drop down. And it's gonna muck up this area. That's, of course, a bad solution as well. Could build something over floor here. Let's build something over floor here. And there. And can go here. And maybe even here on top. And then come time, I can delete it. Wait, is this the... Oh, that's not the right height. It's not the right height. It's coming here, it's getting shut, and should it not dissipate, it's gonna land here. Good. So I can reach this. I want to do a ladder system. Like so. And we're definitely going to deconstruct those. Good. So what is the priority on everything here? 7, good. 7, 7, 5. And there's more sulfur to feed the other colony with. And oh, that's right. We got the polluted common. Very good. So the filter broke there for a second because it backed up. But it's going round and round and round. It's gonna be fine. So there's a lot of water here. Let's go to the plumbing. We have a liquid pipe germ sensor there from plastic, and we do have a little bit of plastic left. I don't know where it's from, but I'm glad. Aluminum, and here we go. Very nice. So if it's germy, definitely. Definitely ship it into that. Very good. It's the first time I use this. I'm gonna find out if it even works. Right. So what did we want to do? Oh, we wanted to ship this out. So if this is carbon dioxide, copy settings, and this is carbon dioxide, it's green, and the pressure is above 1 key, then they should be enabled. Good. Now we have to go on the other planet and build a carbon dioxide filter. So if it's not carbon dioxide filter, do we have plastic here? We have a lot of plastic here. Good. Let's do the ventilation. Right, we're almost finished here. That is, of course, very good. Let's dig out the stuff. We can reach it. There are 2 of that, which is great. Bop, bop. Close it up, and also we're going to do some ventilation. A gas vent from cobalt, like so. And this is the beginning of the end. And then we're gonna the end of the carbon dioxide, that is. And then we're gonna pump all the carbon dioxide. And when that reaches the sufficient height here, and it's enough, we're gonna build it up until it just flows over, because we don't care. Gonna have carbon dioxide in here. It's no problem. Come time, we're gonna pump out our own pits, but for now we're pretty good with the oxygen here. This is pumping away for 3 colonists, no problem. Fast cookies idle, that means we don't have a project here. Why are they idle? Why are they not running? Are they not allowed? Priorities. Fast cookie operating, and not allowed to run. Let's allow them to run. Let's allow them to run. They're not good at running. Operating priority. Operating priority. Good. So that is that. They can run also if they want to. They're eating the gristleberries here. Good. These guys are eating the poop of those guys. And they are eating raw. Wait a minute. They can also eat iron. Can't they? Are they eating up all my iron? I need to ship out the Iron Man. Iron Man. See what I did there? We gotta ship out the Iron Man, and I didn't even wanna do that. So here we go. Is this the right direction? This is crazy because it shows left and it goes right. Picking up iron because they can eat iron, I think. I think I made a huge mistake there. Can they eat iron? Diet. Ore, iron ore, excretion. I don't know if they can, but I'm gonna ship it out anyway. How many are there? 7 or 7. So all the iron is gonna end up down here, which is fine. The hauler can come and get from there. Right now, haulers cannot go in here, so that's why. Good. So here's a work errand. Iron to steel. Who's gonna do it? Somebody's gonna do it, and hopefully it will not break the pipe again. I don't know what fluke that was. That used to happen to me all the time before, and then never, and now again. I don't know what's the thing. I think somehow too hot stuff got in here. I don't know how, because I'm shipping out the hot stuff. Doesn't matter. Good. So are we gonna build this thing? Well, we're definitely gonna build the thing here. Let's get the gas pipe going. Insulated or no insulated? That is the question. It's 45 degrees. Don't like that. It's gonna be insulated. Do we have insulated material? Granite, sedimentary rock. So now all of a sudden we have enough granite. But we're gonna make it from sedimentary rock because we have so much of that. I mean, sedimentary rock is also food, but so it is gonna run out. Let's do sedimentary rock because sedimentary rock, that's what they have on the other planet. It's an indicator of what's gonna happen to it. Good, it needs to go in here. Right, let's do it very unobtrusive. Here to the right and then to the left. Gonna make it like so. Maybe we're gonna cut this here. We're gonna keep on doing it. Like so. And there's a lot of oxygen coming here. I could do the other way. Let's do it. And it's gonna be down there. And run it to the floor. And here. And along those. And then like so. Perfect. Nice. Deconstruct this. Good. So this is going to ship it out. Let's go to Automazon. And it's going to come. And it's going to go into a filter. I'm going to do the filter right here. Because why not? Uh-oh, again the filter deliberation. I think I spent a lot of time deliberating the direction of the filter. Let's do a different filter. Let's make it different. It's gonna go in and it's gonna go up and it's gonna go out and it's gonna get pushed out. I'm deliberating the standard filter yet again. But this, I just don't get this filter. It's crazy because it goes in one side and it goes out the same side. So if I do this, then it goes in into the and then the other way. Yeah, so this is it. Good, we're gonna do but then there's the ladder in the way. Let's do it just like this. Good, and we're gonna do an insulated pipe from sedimentary rock. So it's gonna come in. It's gonna go out. Simple as that. And the loopy-loop goes here. There's the loop. And then everything else gets ejected. Everything that is carbon dioxide gets ejected. And we can already build the gas valve in, so you know what I'm talking about. Good. And an insulated gas pipe. Right. And then it's going up into there. Here is the volcano. I kind of want to go all the way around the... Well, it's not a volcano, it's just a polluted oxygen vent. But I want to go around it because it's going to be piping there. Should I tame it? So what I'm going to do is go through here. Go through there. And up here. And into those. Good. So, and should this slosh back and forth here? No problem. Can slosh back and forth. This naphtha there is fine. It's just a tiny amount of naphtha, but it's gonna stay there, so that's good. If we look at the overlay, so there's gonna be carbon dioxide coming out of here soon. Right. Also, what I want to do is make this 1G. And it's going to be good. So can they reach everything? I'm not sure they can reach everything. Really, I'm not. Well, they can jump here and then build it up there. But this is a room, isn't it? It's a massage parlor. It is. So let's close this up nicely with marble. Well, they're not stressed out, so we have time. And we're gonna do it like so. Very nice. And then also we could delete this polluted oxygen here for kicks. And what else? This is very high pressure. What if I were to dig this out? So what about this dude here? Idle, tame, 8 from feeder, happy. Perfect. That's how I want it. That's exactly how I want it. Good. I want this thing to ship out eggs. But only if it's enough eggs. So what if I were to close this up? What if I close this up and say, ah, this is a room now? I could do that. But I would have to close it up around here so it's still open. Starvation, no man, don't give me that. Please don't give me that. Shock. How many colonies did I lose to starvation? Certain death, 10. Ooh, that means I already lost 9 colonies to starvation. They say good meal and then they express themselves. Weird. It was a good meal, don't express yourself. Get on the phone and talk to your buddy over here. So the teleporter right now is phoning in. It's ringing, nobody's picking up. Guys, there's the teleporter on the other hand. On the other end. Go talk to them. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to talk to the teleporter. It makes me sad. So this is getting built and we have nothing else to do. We could now, of course, speed it up. But truth be told, I don't even know what's my next project. So let's take it easy and see what is going on. Right. I think we're gonna rip out all this. It's no longer needed. Let's dig it out and deconstruct buildings. Bum, 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 every other one because I cannot build over it, which is sad, but it is a farm town, that's why. Good. So how many fishes are in here? Barely any. Barely any are in here. There's a pack of filet. Wait, we have powers troubles again? How do we have power troubles again? It's not going. I should feed them. Laggy lag because it's saving. Power troubles again. This is filling up. I think one is not enough. We need another one. Don't have that much water here. No, I need a different power solution. Feeding those guys. Yeah, I think feeding those guys is it. Good. So we're gonna have something like this going on. This auto sweeper is definitely not in the right place. What if we build one here? Isn't that the same? Just build one up here. Where is this power going? Oh, it's not. It's not really connected up to the transformer there. And that's what it should be. But it doesn't matter, they barely do anything. There's only one guy hanging here for 40 watts. And that will not do anything. Alright, so I'm gonna grab everything and ship it to this. It's gonna be food for the guys. And eggs that they drop. And the eggs are gonna get shipped out. And the food was gonna get shipped over. What if I were to build this here? What if I were to build this here? And then build a rail? And tell them if it's an egg, drop out. And everything else, like meat, go to the kitchen. Yes, that could be an idea. Good. What is this? There's no battery. Critter egg. Eggs are gonna go in there. This is already working. Good. Right. Still, we don't have energy now because our lone power source is this. It's not enough. Do we have a power source here? Do we have a power source here? No. Well, this would take 1,000,000 years to build up. And this is only 3 duplicants and the secondary colony. I don't think so. But what about pips? They can run wheels. Just have to install a mod. Where are they? Can't find them right now. I don't want to feed all this ore to them, but I will until they build up to a certain amount. And they can hang here and drop. I could also extend this a little bit, but I don't want to. Good. There is more polluted going on. For some reason, things are gassing off here. Polluted dirt is emitting. Is it emitting? No, this is all down here. And these things are not grabbing it. They're in the wrong place. Let's build up the odorizers. Let's build up the odorizers to get rid of this stuff. 1, 2. Good. Right. So they don't have power. I guess they have to run the wheel then. Errands. Oh dear. Let's make this a 7 and this as well. And up by schedule. The artist is doing something else. What are they doing? Let's find out. Construction supply, insulated gas pipe. Alright, they're building this thing. Oops! Of course, since this is a filter, we're gonna build a high pressure vent there. And this is very good. This is very sweet. Now we could build the same setup that we have on the other planet, but there's no need. Good. Oh, we can pump this water. We could do a second one of those to solve the power problem. But I kind of don't want to because we barely have any cold left. -11. Barely have any cold left to cool. And this here is very hot. 37 degrees. 37 degrees. Good. We're just making sure that this isn't overheating, and that is all that is needed. We have mealwood here. The heck is this? Saturn critter trap. Don't even know what that is. It's liquid carbon dioxide and liquid chlorine. Yeah, we barely have any cold on this planet. Oh dear. This might become a problem. Well, there's a bacillite there. I don't know. there is more stuff that could be interesting. We have vents or volcanoes here. Probably just some boring sulfur. I don't know, there's more there. But don't really have the time here to do anything. Oh yeah, we meant to do this. Cramped and glum. So the idea is in this stable to just install a critter sensor, and that's all that is needed. Automation wire. Gonna put this over. Critter sensor. That's all that is needed. And if there is more than... Oh, we're gonna count everything. If there's 8, or if there's more than 8 rather, we're gonna take all the eggs and ship them out. How about that? Aluminum ore they ate. I wonder where that aluminum ore is coming from. But that's alright. We can build this up, and then this thing is just gonna ship off all eggs of these critters. Critter egg. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Here we go. Errands, nobody. No conveyor receptacle, of course. Let's build this up real quick. Conveyor rail. Right, it's gonna ship into here. We're gonna let it drop down there. It's gonna run through the floor. This is smart. Should I not run this just here on top? It's fine. And along. Let's do it along the ladder. Along the ladder, and then pop. Good enough. Right. So wasn't I trying to do something here? Where is this? No automation wire. Send greens. No automation wire. Huh? There's automation wire galore. Send a green signal if current jumps above 0. Good. Let's connect it up. Now please. So I can empty out my loop. So, and then what's going to happen is any overflow here is not going here towards the research computer. It's backing up right now. Instead, it's going... is going here. So I should have the liquid thingy here, and then it goes... It gets bridged on? No, it's a priority thing. It's going priority-wise upwards, and this here is bridging on. That's what's gonna happen. Let's do this, and then have just well, it doesn't matter what kind of pipe. It's gonna go like this, and we need to bridge this onto it somehow. But how? We can delete this, deconstruct this. So I'm suspecting that we don't have research. That's why we're not using up the bathroom water. So what we're going to research. Does it matter? What is this machine? A small petro engine. No, what is this? Botanical analyzer. Let's go. Analyze some seeds. Maybe we can solve a food problem with crops. Here, more yield, more something. Good. So, why don't I make this? Why don't I make this very different? Why don't I deconstruct this? Cancel this. Pipe deconstruction, and instead make this over here, and then it can go out here, and this thing can then bridge on. Would that not make more sense? I think it would. Right. Huh? Now there's an interruption. Now there's an interruption. Good. Tell you what, I'm gonna build this up completely. This is how it's gonna look. Of course, now we're gonna have a problem here. Pipe is blocked, thing is not working, but who cares? Oh yeah, I still wanted to do this. And that will also solve my little problem that I have here, maybe. I'm gonna pump out everything that is water. I'm gonna pump out everything on one side, and I'm gonna drop it off back into the other side. And if it's water, it's going out. How about that? So where do we want this? Oh. Doesn't look like a good idea. If I pump this out here, and it's not water, oh, we can ship it down here all the way and pour it out there. Maybe. So we're gonna just need a normal pipe from granite, whatever. It's gonna be here, like so. And then what is this doing? Aha, I need this here. So how do I get there? Let's dig out all this. Good, and then I can deconstruct this ladder, deconstruct the other ladder as well. Good, and then I can build a pump, and it's gonna pump. And then where do I install the filter? And how do I prime it with water? That's going to be a problem. No, it's not going to be a problem. It's going to be water. And then I can prime the filter. That's what I'm going to do. So, I'll filter again. This is the second time in this swing. Right, so what is the problem? The problem is we have too much water here. And we need to get the water out. So we're going to build a pump here, and we're going to pump everything here to the right. Everything here to the right where it can go down the vent. We go like this. And that is already good. So where's the pumpity pump? It's on the plumbing, of course. Liquid pump. Copper is just fine here. Good. And we're going to grab it out. It's going to run into the filter. And we're going to do a similar filter we did here. Since it's continuously running, it's going to be fine. Hey guys, build this. It's kind of important. And is this already done, by the way? Oh no. Takes a long while. But the carbon dioxide is going to flow pretty soon. I don't know why we have now a problem here with the pollution. But I don't care. We have enough oxygen here for everybody to breathe. That's just fine. How's the fruit situation? Swampy Delights we have. Roast grapefruit nut we have just a little bit. So where do we get the Swampy Delights from? Weird. Because we're not growing them anymore. Not sure. Swampy Delights. It could be that it's still what we have. That is not much. There's bulk jelly unreachable. Tell you what, I'm gonna have the survival on this colony take priority. Just gonna go, and we can also wrangle them up here. Once we go there, because there's bulk jelly, I want to cook it up. There's a bulk bucket growing. Enable the auto harvest. So they're living off the nuts now. But that's not the only thing we're cooking up. Yeah, the fish, but the fish is doing nothing. So we did roast grapefruit nut. What does this take? Spindly? But we also have the real grub, don't we? So briquette. Weird. There's no recipe there. We should have the real. Did nothing come here from the other planet? Plastic, reed fiber, sucrose, diamond. And there's nothing in the fridge. Alright, good. No problem. Let's go to Chorito and check this out. Because this is very important. This is the actual thing that we're doing today. We're just doing carbon dioxide storage here. And we're doing the food supply, which is important. I don't want to waste more polluted water in the other colony. So this is growing. Where did this all go? Swamp chard, muckroot, grub fruit. Are they cooking it up here? Is that the problem? Grub fruit preserve. They're cooking it up here. Grub fruit preserve. Good. Edible. Oh, what is all this? This is everything but sweep only. This is what I'm sending over to the other colony. Sweep only, grapefruit preserve. So where is my grapefruit preserve? It's not here. So the other colony doesn't need anything right now. So what we're gonna do is edible here. Agriculture, clothing, consumable, cooking, critter egg. Let's go to edible. Bulk jelly. Yeah, sure. If we have, I don't think we ever have grapefruit preserve. Are you going? You're not going. So where is the grapefruit preserve all? Did they eat it? I cooked up a bunch of grapefruit. Well, let's take the grapefruit and ship it over. Grapefruit and grapefruit preserve. I'm not doing it. Let's allow the menu use. Grapefruit preserve. What else do I want them to eat over there? Meat, a nutrient bar. Nutrient bars we have. Let's ship them over before they starve. Muckroots. Oops. Of course, muckroots as well. What else? Maybe a little bit of meat would be good. But it doesn't matter. Someone's gonna come. You're picking up granite. Is somebody doing it? Low priority. Wait, what? This is a high priority. Constructor Dominic is gonna feed the other colony. Good. Because there was a harvest here. Is this inside here rotting? No, it's not. There's a bunch of stuff in there, but not. Because all edible that's getting produced here is gonna get shipped out into the other colony, which is a good thing. So we're building this up now. Let's try and figure out the filter. Even though right now the other colony is starving, I should figure out food before I figure out this. Do I have chomperts here? Chomperts. Swamp chomperts 4,000. I do. I'll ship them over as well. Swamp chomperts. Here's swamp chomperts. There you go. Swampy delights. If we have roast grapefruit. Oh, we don't have this. Good. So what are we doing? Grapefruit preserve. Let's not do this. The other colony can do it. Right. There is, for some reason, a poke shell. A mold. Alright, that's fine. We're having this. Very good. This is all getting rubbed the right way. Good, it's getting shipped out if we have it. Right. So hopefully it's gonna be for one more cycle at least. So that means we can build a filter in peace. So what is going on? The plumbing. Gonna have a liquid bridge. Now how do I do this without priming the filter the wrong way? I think we're just gonna set it up and let it flow through. And it's never gonna eject it out because the valve is gonna set to 1000 G. I mean, what is the maximum? I'm not gonna try it out here. It's gonna set to 10,000 G. Good. Plumbing, liquid bridge, from igneous rock, whatever. So it's gonna go out here and should then go back down there, out, which is alright. So everything that is good then is going upwards. What if I do it like that? That's not good. If I do it like there is no room. Wait a minute, or is there? No. I think the first idea was the right idea. Yes, the first idea was the right idea. Good, I'm gonna do it like this. Where is the liquor valve? And that is just perfect. That is just perfect. Let's build it up. Except there's a ladder in the way to construct. That's just fine. There's a lot of machinery that can jump this ladder piece. It's just alright. Good, what we can do is the plumbing, definitely. Insulated or not insulated? What did we use here? Just a normal granite pipe, that's right. Going in there and out there. And going into this and loopity-loop around. And then it's going to get shipped out here. Wonderful. Wonderful. So nothing changes, really. Except what I could do is stop this. Good. So if we prime this for water, then we can take this water and ship it somewhere else. Ship it here, over there, then. We have to go around, which is not ideal. But that's all good. I'm just gonna go around then here and bridge it on onto there. Good, we can do this as a non-current project. Like so. And then bridge it on here. Bridge as a priority 5 because it's not current. Very nice. And then we're gonna get rid of all the water. It's gonna go here, it's gonna go there, and it's going to be eventually then going into the heatsink where it belongs. If it's not going into the heatsink, it's gonna overflow and it's going out. Jump into the biome melting project here. And here it can melt the biome. How hard is this? Look at the middle of this. Look at the middle of this. Yeah, this biome's gonna get melted. It's gonna get melted. Also, there's intermittently some hot stuff coming out here from producing steel. How much steel do we have? 3.5 tons. Barely. That's not much. This is erupting. Hey, we can watch this erupt. Exciting. Because this is going low here. The production. I can turn off this thing. But why would I? Just then everything here would stop working. Where are you going? What were you doing? Don't know. So there is not enough? Oh, did this pump? Oh, it's full. Interesting. It's full. It's full and there's not enough pressure. Wait, do we have an oxygen problem? Man, nobody told me. Let's open the doors here. Wait, what did I do? That's not opening the door. Let's open all the doors. And we can see a nice oxygen explosion now. Who wants to see a nice oxygen explosion? Boom. Yeah. The oxygen explodes outwards. It is 100 key. Guys, enough of this. Let's close the doors. Let's close the doors. 100 key. 100 keys of oxygen. Good. So let's look if everything is alright here. Is all oxygen. Good. Very nice. Let's look at the oxygen explosion, and it's going downwards. And the base is finally pressurized again. And look at this. This is a good indicator when to open the doors. Oh yeah, some of it even escaped. Yeah, definitely a good indicator. Good thing we have something that sucks up the stuff. Except it must be real dense hydrogen up here for the system to fill that hydrogen out and ship it off. Well, it's not going to ship it anywhere now. I was using this to fill up this room. Good, but the critter died anyhow. I forgot to cool this, which is totally my fault. System was in place, it just wasn't using it. I did not have a cycle sensor. And that's of course on me. Good, so there's a lot of water coming here. Is this erupting? Oh man, this is never erupting. I barely get any power from this. Look at this. Oh, it's a little bit of power. I think I always miss this erupting. So how hot is this insulation? It's 130 degrees. It's exchanging heat, but I don't have room here. Really. Let's get the heat. This here is exchanging heat with the exterior, and this liquid lock is exchanging cold with the exterior, and I think the liquid lock will win every time. So I don't know what's going here, but it's a leak, and it's a leak. That is what's going on. But who cares, right? A few leaks here and there. That's alright. Good. So what is going on here? We have this. We have enough oxygen. We have enough pressure down here yet again. Let's look at the other planet and what the thing is doing. It's not coming. It's coming now. It's coming now, and it's getting filtered. This thing is getting primed. Beautiful. This thing is primed. I don't know why part of it is going out. Did I make a mistake there? I wonder if I made a mistake there. No, nothing is coming out of here. Good, nothing is coming out of there. Everything is getting grabbed. Good, that means we have to go up here and build this up. Guys, I hope you're ready. I hope you have all free time to build something. It doesn't look like it. I don't know what you're doing, you guys. But there's gonna come carbon dioxide out of here like no tomorrow. Good, let's look at that. Let's let it flow down somewhere. To the left, maybe first. What is this priority? It needs to be an 8. 9, it needs even. Good, current error. This is all from sedimentary rock. Yes, this is swapping around like crazy. All the carbon dioxide is coming here. Very good. Alright. There's more carbon dioxide coming. Good. But it's also exchanging with oxygen. Is there an oxygen vent here somewhere? Let's look at the... No, there's one down there. Right, build it up. And then afterwards we can build this up. Is this full? I don't trust it. I don't trust it. It's gonna be a little bit more. And maybe I should build it up a little bit bigger. Because It's escaping too fast. Let's do it like this. It's escaping too fast. And make one here. This is all priority something something. But what are they doing? What are they doing? What is the priority on this? 7, and this is 9 and 8. Of course, this 9 is no good. Oh, we don't need those. We only need those here. Actually, let's cancel this. We need those after all. I just want this to fill up. Just want this area to fill up. Is somebody doing it? This is crazy. Priority 9. Come on, you guys. I should send someone over to help or something. What are the priorities? I don't know. Now they're doing it. Good. Good stuff. For now, until this is done, I'm gonna cut the flow. Where's the power? Cut the flow, turn this off. Good. Right. So what we're doing here is a nice little bed for the carbon dioxide to be. And then we're gonna close it up and make it up higher even. I want this all to be carbon dioxide. I want a nice carbon dioxide pit. Actually, I could make this all the way up. So, yes. I think that makes the most sense. Good, and then we have a nice carbon dioxide pit here. The problem is if I do it right here where I want it, then I do not know if something's gonna get trapped like this polluted oxygen and refuse to leave. So that's why I'm making a big area. Good. Now we can connect it back up and let it flow. Good. Very nice. So now this is going to take a while. We can look at other projects. Swampy Delights, Nutrient Bar, Swamp Chard Heart, Muckroot, Cooked Seafood, Roast Grubfoot, Nut Grubfoot Preserve. So are we doing Grubfoot Preserves here even? Yes. Doing everything here. Good. Frostbun, Macedonia, White Mushroom, Mushry. Right, and this is not getting built because we're on the project. So what's the problem? Oh yeah, that's what I thought would happen. That's what I thought would happen. There is polluted oxygen here. And it deleted the NAFTA. Alright. No problem. Let's go to the hauling point. And we're gonna put a lot of naphtha down there now. Oh, like 10 kilo on each side. 10 kilo of liquid naphtha. Enable auto drop, enable auto spill, enable auto bottle. Super high priority, copy the settings. And we should be successful. There's a lot of carbon dioxide. Yeah, there was something fishy going on. It got deleted. So much is just not enough, I guess. Good. Alright guys, are you coming? Are you doing it? Are you doing both? Artist Queen Clary is doing both. Very good. Here we go. But this is kind of an obstacle course. Something of an obstacle course. Let's copy this. Sedimentary rock. Let's make this as well. Good. Gas vent overpressure. How? Is this too much naphtha? Don't tell me they patched it. That would be something else. So we have to mop it up. This is terrible. This is terrible. How is this an overpressure? 10 key is an overpressure? So we're gonna just try 10 key then. Let's continue. You're eating. Just let them eat then. So since we're doing this, I'm gonna speed it up because I want it done. Here we go. Picked up naphtha. I'm gonna pour it out right away. Holding point. 10 kilo only then. Liquid naphtha. This just level is gonna swap over. Enable auto drop, enable auto spill. Still over pressure. Let's deconstruct, reconstruct. Something's fishy here. Something's very fishy. What the heck is going on? Save and reload. This is not normal. This is not normal. Let's load this up. Oh dear. I really need this storage. So weird. Maybe it only works with water. It's just to research this. Infinite gas storage, vent over pressure, and Reddit. Why doesn't my infinite gas storage work? Gas overpressure module. Good, we loaded it up. And it went a little ways, and then not anymore. Naphtha, carbon dioxide. Oh, this one's going, and now it's overpressurized. Let's do 0.1 liquid naphtha. Enable a drop, enable a spill, enable a bottle. This is... Yeah, I mean, I guess this might be the end of the stream. I have to research this because this used to work. Did they patch it? Too much liquid, you know, under 2 key. Under 2 key per tile. Under 2 key per tile. Maybe that's my mistake. My mistake. Good, and the little thing got deleted. So let's make it 0.7 and copy the thing. Under 2 key per tile. Oh, and it doesn't get pushed. I think the problem is then after. It doesn't get pushed around like water does. So that's my mistake. Alright. Good, no problem. NAFTA, disable auto spill, remove. And we're gonna mop this up, and we're gonna use water. And we're just gonna use a smudge of water. I mean, we have water. Why wouldn't we use water? Water and carbon dioxide, that goes well together. It's under 2 key per tile, so 0.7. Well, it's gonna slosh, so I don't even need 2 of those. Under 2k, that's, oops, that was too much. 1.5 kg of liquid water, my favorite. Liquid water, and here we go, drop, and here we go, spoon, here we go, bottle. Let's go, errands, somebody's doing it, and then that should work. Meanwhile, there's a lot of carbon dioxide down here, perfect. That means we can up this a little bit. Let's up this up to here. Good. So that is definitely going to work, and we're going to pick this cobalt up. I know where it's going to go, but it's going to go somewhere. Right. Maybe here. Metal ore, cobalt ore, sweep only. Teleporter is doing it, but they're bringing it somewhere else. So where? I wonder where I have my storage set up. This is far. Are they gonna send it over? Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Because sweep only, right? Priority 7. Priority 8. Let's make it priority 6. So our own storage is going to get used first. We just have to remember this. Actually, let's make this 7. So the closest is going to get used first. How about that? So here's the water. Nothing's over pressurizing. Nothing is coming either. Oh, now there's... So the filter is working. Now there's coming oxygen. That's weird. Let's go to the other planet. Good. So I ran into a huge snag because I'm such a noob. That sign. So what is going on here? Red. Sending a red signal. And yet this is pumping away like no tomorrow. I did not connect them up to the auto. Arg. That is of course dumb as all heck. It's not a problem. Just gonna build some automation as a current urgent project. We're gonna use aluminum and do this here. Good, and now this is actually working. So we're done here. We are we don't have any carbon dioxide left. Well, down here we still have carbon dioxide. Can I close this up? No, I can't. I have to build the same system down here probably. Won't I? So what is the temperature saying in this area? Good. Is this erupting? No. Is this guy erupting? 13 cycles. Oh, we're producing a little bit of power. This is what I would need in the other colony. Yucky lungs? What the heck? From where? I don't have a clue. I don't have the slightest. That's fine. This is going well. What's the problem here? Pressure. Oh dear. Yeah, I made a problem. I constructed a problem. No. So what is this? This is way too much oxygen. What can I do? Well, usually I just open up everything to space and leave the doors open. But we're not there yet. Should I use this hydrogen? I don't think so. Let's just open everything up to space. How about that? The biome is melting. There's a lot of mafic rock and stuff. Good. Mafic rock. Then we can get shovels and we can have a shovel farm on the other side. That would solve all the problems there. Good. Right. So how's the way to go? Up into space. So now they don't have any food. What am I gonna do now? Look at this. This is too much pressure. Doesn't matter. We knew that would happen. But at least we have enough oxygen now. Good. I could send over water. And then they plant something with water. Here's a bulk bucket, unreachable. Don't like that. Let's go down here and reach it. And we have to also have a way back. This is the way back. From this tile to that tile. So what is the food? So they don't have a food supply source or plantation, food plantation. I don't know if that's the thing. Probably not. What are we gonna do? There's a million fishies. These guys die by the tons. So I want to set up a meat ranch here. I have built this. Good. What I did not do is connect up these guys to power. Right. Let's look at the shipping. Yeah, this is only to there. Let's build up some shipping. As a current project, we're going to supply this here. Can we reach this? Yes. Good. We're going to supply left shift plus minus. Right, I'm just going to click it. We're going to take the conveyor rail and everything here, and then a sensor. If it's an egg, it's going to go down unless the critter counter counts critters. This is so bad. Just gonna drop off all eggs here, and then they're gonna drop the meat when they die, and that's fine then. Same system I have there, but I also want to ship out the meat. So if it's an egg, it's gonna drop down. If it's anything else, it's gonna get shipped out into the kitchen, like there, like so. Gonna bridge it on. Bridge, conveyor bridge. Did I use aluminum ore? Cobalt, good. And this conveyor order is then not needed anymore. Very good. Picked up cobalt ore. Good, they're gonna build this up, but that doesn't help me. I need a food source. Also, how much granite do we have here now? A little bit. And we're out of granite. Ship some over. Good, this is no longer viable as a food source. We have to intermittently send barbecue over. Can't simply send all barbecue over, and this is not enough to feed 9 duplicants. No, sending barbecue over is not a good idea. To plant something, pressure. I have to release the pressure. What would be an immediate solution though? An immediate solution would be to plant things here. We have still food for a little while. That means if we plant something now, we're going to be good. Is there anything we produce? What's our dirt? We have a ton of dirt. So I guess mealwood it is for now. So where would be a good setup for a mealwood farm? I hate to even think about this, but we have 30,000 kilocals time for mealwood farm. We have to be careful about the temperature. This planet is very cold, and I have to not let the mealwood die. Good. What about mushrooms? I have no experience in mushrooms. I hate to plant mealwood, but it's what I have to do. Is there something that's growing with water? Should I plant bristle here? Just have to have some light. Could plant it here. Where is room for that? Where is room for that? Could plant it up here. Here. Down there. No. This is all a mess. I mean, this would of course be the way to go. There's already the wrong type of planter boxes, but still. But I want a good walkway here so they can run back and forth. Below. How about below? Below is nice. Set up a mealwood farm. How many mealwoods do I need? Is it 4 for each duplicant? I think it might be 4 for each duplicant. Alright then, are we planting them in planter boxes or flower pots? I say flower pots, because then we can good, let's forget about this. I want this done. I want this done and done now. Right, planter boxes. Let's go. Planter boxes are under food. Yes. Gonna make them from dirt. We have enough dirt here for some reason, which is good. And we're gonna do 4 for each duplicant. Yeah, we can do this. All right. And I also want to work in the light. I want to work in the light. So do a light in between. Light has a range of 3. Good. And good. How many planter boxes is that? That is 6 plus 6 is 12 with 3 duplicants. I call that good. We're gonna have intermittent starvation, but gonna figure something out maybe. I mean, we could tap into the cool slush and then just have another bog farm. That's what I would love to do, but we're not there. Not there. We're totally not there. So what is going on here with the carbon dioxide? Good. For now they're producing power, which is alright. Good. Then we're gonna build granite marble tiles. We don't have. Fair enough. Build them here. And dig out all that. Like so. And build a ladder system. Like so. What's her problem? Major eye irritation. Good, then let's cancel this. We have enough food for now. Right, then of course we need power. There's power running here already. So run it through here. And then we're gonna build the actual planter boxes. And as a current urgent project. Plant, 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 plant. There's even more room. That's alright. So we do not need this for now. Since we don't have enough marble, we're gonna build this up then after. Can replace it anytime. And when those are built, we're gonna get rid of those. Planted boxes here, hydroponic farms. They're just spaced in between so people can run to the kitchen back and forth. Right, it's mealwood. Let's plant it. As a current urgent project. Let's go. As not to starve. Good, we have a little bit of meat going on here. Idle, tame, hungry, glum. Could feed those with sedimentary rock. This doesn't have power. That's not good. Up. Good, they just need to build it up. That's all they need. And then here is gonna go critter eggs. All of them. And all edible as well. And then we're gonna have a filter. Conveyor meter, a solid filter, conveyor rail element sensor. Here we go. And that is going to tell me if there's an egg. If it's an egg, it goes there. This thing is gonna open. In fact, if it's not meat, this thing is gonna open. That's right. So we're gonna go ahead and build a NOT gate. NOT gate, not meat. Open this up. So of course we need an automation wire. And connect those up. Good, and then this thing can go. It's no longer needed. And yeah, more. Yeah, they're already growing. Good, so we're not starving. Good, priority 7. I want this dug out. Very nice. I want this built up right now, and not later. Good, so we're good here. Right, problem solved. How is the pressure? Still very high. Good. Can we get rid of this all? So I can finally open the base up to space. It's still flowing, isn't it? It's getting more. How is this getting more? No, it's getting less. No, it's getting less. Good. Can I speed this up by digging this out? Do not know. Let's find out. Yeah, this is definitely a problem up here. But this is just a few gram. Maybe we can already do something here. Maybe we can already dig this out so we can reach everything. Maybe we can already mop. We can already mop. Good. Very good. If I dig everything out, I'm not sure this tank is big enough, but I think it might be. Look how far this goes to the left. That's alright. Here everything is full of hydrogen. I'm just going to release all this hydrogen into space. We have hydrogen. Let's look at the water. We're not getting supplied with water just now, but here's fresh water coming. Here's fresh water coming. It's coming from here intermittently. And that fresh water is getting used. Bathroom is backing up. Uh-oh. How come this has priority and not this? Oh, that's a mistake. This needs to have priority here. That is a huge mistake. The backup water needs another bridge. Backup water needs another bridge. Also, let's research real quick. Maybe that will help. Many valves. Oh, this is a real problem now. Hello. Where's my zoom? Good. Backup water. So it goes there, and all the backup water. Let's make this very clear. Let's deconstruct this and build another bridge. Let's make this very clear. We go here, and then we go insulated liquid pipe, and then we go up. Let's make this very clear. And then afterwards, this is getting bridged on. But if the flow is already flowing, that is the problem. If the flow is already flowing, then this does not have priority. That's of course bad. We could do a trick. Who's up for a trick? We will do a trick. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the liquid pipe up here. Like so. Oops. I don't want to build a liquid pipe there. We're going to build the liquid pipe there. And here, what we're going to do is we're going to bunch up the things. And that way, if we have those things bunched up, those packets of water, that way we're going to have a single free space in between packets. And that means if there's water here, this is going to get priority. Good. Is everything flowing? We have a backup here again. Of the dirty water. Backup of the dirty water. But that's just going to end up here, which is just fine. This guy is still mopping up. Let's cancel this mop command. It's just fine. We're gonna build ladders there. Good. So we're gonna build a pipe. I mean, this will already help. This will already help. And the researching, of course, helps a ton. But I want to get rid of this. But I don't think I need this ever again. This connection up to the research computer, so that will clear things up just a tad. What is this? What is this? Is going in the research computer, and also there's something coming in here, which is alright. Good, I want this bridge being built because I want to bunch up the things, the packets, the liquid packets here of water, and then is already intermittently here for some reason. Right. Because it's going, oh man, the flow is so wrong right now. But the packets are getting bunched up here. As you can see, which is good. But I want this to get bridged on later. I I want this to get bridged on here. Good. So let's stop the flow for now. Deconstruct. And cut the flow. So this is packets of 2 kilos, and this is packets of 4 kilos. That's what this bridge here does. Good. There's no need for an insulated pipe there. Overflow water from this is now going into this loop. And let's look at the germ overlay. Oh, great. No, I have no idea. But I'm pretty confident that this will catch any germs coming from here. This is polluted water now, and this here is just water, just water, just water. Every 4 kilos is just water. It's not bathroom water, and I think we used up all the bathroom water, so we're not gonna see if this works or not. Good. I wanted to see it, but next time. So for now, we're gonna bridge everything on here, and we can delete this pipe, and then the 4K packages will get bridged on there. Good. Let's connect this up and deconstruct this. And I want to see if this works and the research computers no longer get supplied with that water. So let's see. Well, the overflow, wait a minute. Where's the overflow then going? I have to think this through for a second. So the overflow is, there's no overflow. All clean water is going. And that's a mistake, of course. Here is the overflow. And this overflow should bridge on. This overflow should bridge on onto this overflow should have the priority. That's what it should have. So where do I go here? It should have the priority. So and it also is, this is the water that I want. This is the water that I want. And it should have priority here. So I just connect this up and then bridge this on. Boring. But let's just do it. But I don't want to build this and this is dead. Can't be helped. So we're going to cancel out all this. Going to deconstruct the Rickard Bridge. And here's our up buncher. That is good. And this liquid bridge here. What is the point of that? I'm going to build it here. Here. Is this the right way to go? Yes, it is. Good. I'm going to cut this and deconstruct this pipe. Insulated liquid practical stuff. Alright. So now this should work. The problem was that the German water here is on its way to the research computer, but I don't want this anymore. I want to delete it, and that's why I'm gonna get it on route here into the thing. The problem is, what the heck is this? Right, it's gonna get grabbed and it's gonna go on route, and if there's no room, it's gonna go and melt the biome. All the Germany water is gonna melt the biome. That's of course not good. But this is a priority route. It should not really happen. So these guys are now going around and around. These guys are going around and around. And the overflow is going out and melting the biome. Good. And that is... There's always a loop going on. The thing is, I don't need all this heatsink power. And I definitely don't need polluted water heatsink power. So this should not go here. This should not go back in. I don't need this. I need this right now. This can go melt the biome. Because I want the polluted water then eventually to go here with the other polluted water and feed my plants, because I need reed fiber. I need a lot of reed fiber. Alright, so barbecue we have here. That is alright. What is going on here? Nutrient bars. We're still living on the nutrient bars. Guys, you're not working. You're not working. So let's fry up some mush. No, wait, what? Let's make some pickled meal from meal ice forever. And that's what we're gonna eat. Consumables. Meal ice, nope. Pickled meal, yes. Oh, we don't have it yet. Alright. But we have grapefruit preserve. Right. We have the luxury, we can do this. I know it's not really efficient and all, but it's alright. Good. Did you build this up? No, you still didn't. What are you doing here? Just running the wheel. Well, let's do this. Not 100, it's 75. Good. So are you working now? Yes, you're working now. Good. And then you're back running the wheel? No. Yes? I wonder why nobody is doing this here. Let's look at the errands, and there is no errand. But here. 11, 5? Oh man. It was the wrong parody, that's why. Alright, we're gonna finish this up. Alright, and we don't have carbon dioxide. You pushed it all down. You pushed it all down. That's just fine. Good stuff here. And I'm gonna get this all up real high. Well, another level. Actually, another level. Is this what I want? I want the roof first. I want the roof first, and then I want this. And then I want to button it up. Good. So that's just fine. This thing doesn't have any power for some reason. Oh, we're not finished here. Good. Right. So then we can go to the other planet and take this stuff here and put it down there. What happens if we mop this up? What happens if we mop this up and pour it out right away into a hole? That's what we're gonna do. And here's the hole, and where's the bottle emptier? Bottle emptier. Rotate. And why is this not the current project? Bottle emptier, 7, good. Right, that's what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna build the system here down there. It's just 2 pumps and a bunch of automation. Will this hold though? Hope it will hold. Wait, that's not how it looks. Well, I have no idea how it looks. But that's not how it looks. Good. We're gonna need to have this going. If there's enough pressure, pump, and right, and also if there's both there and there, carbon dioxide. I don't think we need that. Just gonna check for carbon dioxide on that tile. Yeah, on that tile. That's enough, and this should be fine. And if those are in tandem, then those gonna pump away. Right. What is the priority here? 7.7. Very good. And what's all this here? Do not know, but I'm going to deconstruct those tiles. They're no longer needed. And then this carbon dioxide can also drop down. And I could push up this hydrogen vent. And walk around the hydrogen vent. Also, we're going to deconstruct this here. I wonder if you can dig this all out. Doesn't matter. I'm going to leave this like it is. And then this carbon dioxide here, it's pressured, can get used. Very good. We're going to do this soon. We're going to prioritize the hole here because I want to put everything down. Oh, I'm over time. So what did we achieve this session? We wanted to sort out the food source on the other planet, and we wanted to have a carbon dioxide storage. Fail on both ends, and also we now have mealwood here. Can't be helped. Let's copy this settings over here. So this should make the colonists satiated, but not happy. For some reason, this doesn't want to go. Doesn't matter. So what we have to do here is probably get this cool slush going for some bogs. And gonna have the same system we had in the other planet here. I mean, it's not necessary because we use it all up when it comes out. So it's not necessary. We're not gonna do the complicated system here. Right, so a lot of water now gets shipped out here into melting the biome, which is fine. Yeah, everything here still drops down. Kind of wanted to drop down here to the left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna close up this area. Oops, not like that. And we're gonna mop this up first. Gonna mop up the water and then close off this area. We don't have any plastic here anymore. So what we're gonna do is a normal ladder then. We can already do this. So what is the material here? Don't tell me it's iron. It's aluminum ore. Aluminum ore is not really what we have much. Let's do copper ore. Right, and then we can start insulating ourselves in. Oops, not here, but there. Right. More research done? Already? What's with the research? It's really fast. Red bolt chamber. Oh, this could be a good idea. Right. And we have to get up there, and I don't want water to drop down all the way down there. I want to clean it up from this side. This is very bad. Let's just build a ladder. Also, I don't like this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a ladder here, and a ladder there, and a ladder up here. Cancel this, and we're gonna dig out the stuff here. Good. All right. So everything is set up for the next time. No one's doing stuff. Everybody is busy. Barbecue 80. We're on the brink of starvation all the time. What we need to do is get up here and nab the shovel that is here somewhere. And that is what we're gonna have to do. There's a lot of regolith here. Space exposure. So is this freezing in space? I don't know. So vacuums will result in loss of gas and liquid resources, but it's not getting any colder. But it is cold. This iron is pretty cold. Maybe because this mafic rock was cold before. Because this is all from meteor showers here. This is all from meteor showers. Good. Wrecked satellite. Right, and then we're gonna open this all up, and yeah. Well, let's just let them work, I guess. All right, so this episode was something else. There's a lot of maintenance we have to do, and for some reason, again, we have water spillage here. Let's mop it up. Oh, this is dangerous. Ooh, we got lucky here that nothing broke. Because we were playing with this stuff. We were playing with this stuff here. Good. So here the point is that we're going there and not there anymore. Set this up. And then next time, hopefully... Oh, wait. We need to give it a direction. We need to give it yet another direction. Let's give it a direction here. And cancel this. And cut this. Good, and deconstruct this. Right. So everything is going fine. This just means that Jeremy water goes in here, and it always has space to go there. And this loop here then will wait. And that's what this liquid bridge here does. It bunches up packets. And then it's going. And here's just an overflow pipe. So if there's too much, it's gonna go melt the biome. That shouldn't really happen. I'm not happy with this overflow. Let's cut it. Alright. So it's going here and it's coming there, and this germ sensor says, oops, it's germy, so it goes in here to get then evaporated. And the germs are gonna die. It's very hot in here. It's 170 degrees, which is not very hot, really. This thing It's getting cooled down like crazy here in the spillway. Can we see an eruption? No, we cannot see an eruption. So I didn't even watch an eruption here in this session. This is very sad. But we got a few things done, even though it doesn't look like it, but we're ready. Pretty much ready. This needs power. This is gonna say nuclear waste. Nobody's doing it because there's no pending deliveries. And this should all be also priority 7, so they do not get confused which one they're gonna use. Good, so we're gonna mop up the spills plural, and it's gonna go down here into this hole where we can then safely delete it, and then we're gonna pump out all this stuff. But that's all for next session. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day and a good night.